He's scared of the stairs. I got them for him, but he doesn't use them. Come here, Max. There you go.
And what would you normally do here?
I'll usually put him in his crate or in the bathroom. No. He only goes for the fingers, though. Unless I try to close it with my foot, then he'll try to bite my foot.
So he cleans that thing.
Yeah. Maybe because his bed is right next to it. I don't know. Holding him like this.
If he really wanted to bite you, he could. He could bite you in your arm.
Yeah. But it's only the hands that he goes for.
Yeah.
So we just met with Laura and her dog Max. We saw some pretty unique behaviors with that. This guy's going after Laura anytime she goes to reach towards the nightstand, anytime she goes to plug something into the wall, and he's pretty adamant about keeping her away. So the first thing I noticed when I walked in was a lot of excitement, and his eyes are literally like almost coming out of his head, like super adrenalized. So the first thing I know is that he's not getting enough exercise, and he's not being fulfilled as a dog. So that's the first thing we got to teach her and improve the walk. He's a massive puller, bolting through doors, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to do that first, work on the walk. Then we're going to work on the rules, boundaries, limitations, which rule number 1 is going to be not attacking anybody who goes to grab a drawer or plug something in. Because he's not biting fully yet, but this guy's right on the verge of giving somebody a really good bite. So I want to make sure that we never get to that point. So I'm glad she called me before we actually got the big bite. So we're going to go work with him now on the walk. Then we're going to go inside and apply some of the rules and boundaries limitations inside the home. We're going to get Laura to be the calm, confident leader that this guy is desperate for. And then we're going to go from there. So we'll see you guys soon. So to me, this isn't really so much of a drawer issue. The drawer in the house just happened to be one that built up to be a way to release the frustration and the boredom that this guy has. As you can see, I'm opening drawers here, making a lot of noise. He's just observing. Again, look. Look at that. Moving away. Really good. So it's really just an outlet for him. So when I'm doing it here, we just took him for a good little walk, and he's more focused on the fact that he's been drained a little bit with energy. So now he's not really so focused on drawers and outlets and all that other stuff. So it's also a different environment, so it's not as much of a conditions response that he has at her house. So we're gonna go back to Laura's and practice there on her drawer and her outlet and all that stuff. But this is a good way with a different drawer to see if it's really like a drawer or reaching issue that he wants to claim everything. But to me, it just seems like it's a way for him to release energy. So another thing we're gonna do, because time is of the essence with Laura's schedule, is we're gonna teach my man here some treadmill and use that as another way that, in addition to the exercise that he's already getting, he can also get treadmill. So while Laura's getting ready, because she's really in a time crunch in the morning to get to work, she can use the treadmill as a way to drain the excessive energy, and then she can come home and then take him out and work him. This guy's just frustrated and bored. He's the real thing for me, and all that moving forward, it's pretty intense what he's doing, and I could see it going to eventually a bite. But I'm happy that she contacted us soon enough where we can put a stop to it right now and cap it and get this guy fulfilled and happy. Yeah. When he starts to go in front, all you'll do is just pop the leash. Give it a little bit of pressure. Boop. And you're just reminding him, up here is where I disagree with, and you're going to pull almost a pop diagonal towards you. So then we're leading calmly and confidently, and he's calmly following us in. And then we're entering new space. So that new space means I'll lead you in here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then that space represents calmness. Look, he's just waiting for you. And open it and just don't go in. Stand right there. Now calmly walk in.
Still, he can
can still go and try to grab you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna bring him right to the drawer here. That's it. And ask him to stay right here while I touch this drawer. No. No. Right? Good. You could also give him, do you have food?
Yeah.
This would be fantastic. Good. There you go. Good. See, so then you start saying, oh wait, so if I wait over here and give distance,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm gonna do it without the leash. How do you feel about it?
Pretty good.
You wanna try?
Sure.
I'll help you. Dogs do what works. If they know they can charge you there and go and then the grabbing him and just putting him in there,
Yeah.
he's just like, so I haven't get, in his mind, he's never surrendered to that. In his mind, it's still his.
Yeah.
But not anymore. Yeah. Do it one more time. That was more about her moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Nice.
just very antsy about sounds.
Yeah. That's why draining the energy is gonna be much better.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Good. Nice.
It's going to be hard work, I think, but persistence is key. So every day we'll work on it, and hopefully soon Max will not be growling, snarling, biting. But I definitely think it's going to take some work, and I really do think that he'll get over it. We just have to show him that he's not the boss.
That's it, right? All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you. Take
All right,
care.
thank you so
Have
much.
a great one.
You too.